Layla and Kays grew up in the same village. They spent a lot of time together as children. Over the years, they became close, and everyone could see they cared for each other. Kays, who had a talent for writing, often composed poems about Layla. He shared them openly, and soon people in the village started calling him by a nickname, Majnun, meaning madman. One day, Kays went to Layla's father to ask for her hand in marriage. Her father said no. "You've made a spectacle of yourself," he told Kays. "I can't give my daughter to someone who has no control over his emotions." Kays didn't argue. He simply left and continued writing poems, this time with a tone of longing. Layla's father arranged for her to marry a merchant from another town. The merchant was kind to her, but Layla grew quiet after the wedding. Meanwhile, Kays left the village entirely. He spent his days wandering the desert, talking to animals and scribbling poetry on rocks. Travelers occasionally saw him and asked why he was alone. He would only say, "The world is too small for two people like us." Layla fell ill not long after her marriage. The merchant brought doctors, but nothing helped. She passed away quietly one evening. When Kays heard of her death, he went to her grave. He stayed there until he died. The villagers buried him beside her. Years later, someone carved into their gravestones, "A heart cannot live alone, but neither can it be shared." Now here's a question for you. Would you rather experience a great but tragic love or live without such passion?